So what do we replace this old outdated system with? Well, I think there's 3 pieces, and this is some tangible things that I would do. We want it to be ethical, we want it to be empowering, and we want it to be evergreen. Okay, awesome. Oh, I love this. Ingrid is saying, I love this. This is great. This is so cool. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys are liking this session. Okay, so let's look at some tangible examples that you could incorporate in your business now. So number 1 is only accept people into your program that you can genuinely help and have an authentic application process. So these are some examples of applications of our clients. You all can see our application by going to mariahcoz.com/apply. Y'all can see our application. And the thing is that we have a completely manual acceptance process where we genuinely are looking at the details of every single person. So we manually accept each and every person based on if we think we can actually help them. We look at your websites, we look at social media, we look at any of the stuff that you send us. We look at all of that to try to make the best decision if we think we can really help you. So I think some people are like an unethical application process would be that you have an application, but you literally just accept everyone. And it's like an automated thing that like you have an application, but anyone who applies automatically gets an auto email that's like, you're accepted, you're enrolled, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, we have a manual human being on our team who looks through the applications and actually goes through the entire process for each person. Every person is genuinely handpicked by a human. It's not automated and it's a real application. Not everyone gets accepted. Okay, so that's step 1. The other one is just having one premium premier price point and not using the price as urgency when there's lots of other gifts and bonuses that you could use. Tons of other strategies you can use, tons of other bonuses, gifts. We've got like a whole library of ideas inside High Ticket Hybrid of how you can do this in your own business, depending on your audience and what's going to work for you. But just have that one premium price, okay? We're not going to mess around with these deep discounts just to make sales. Another one is allow people to start on the payment plan and then pay off their balance in the future if they want to, and then honor the pay in full bonuses and pricing. So in our program, if you start on the payment plan, you can join on the payment plan. And then let's say you have like a great launch a few months later, or you are having a great month, or, evergreen, whatever it is, you're having a great month and you want to pay off your balance. Even if you started on the payment plan, we're going to honor the price and we're going to honor some of the bonuses too. So we're still giving people that option regardless of where they start. And then focus on internal motivation, right? Empowering. We want to focus on internal motivation and make a decision from a grounded, true excitement, not just fear or external pressure. So what that looks like is give the client all the information in multiple formats: video, text, images, diagrams, tours, like give people everything they need about your program, and then be easily available to answer questions asynchronously so that it's accessible to different people in different ways, and then let them make their own decision, right? And if your potential client isn't a fit right now, here's part of the empowering enrollment experience. If they're not a fit, you should lovingly wrap up the conversation with an open door, right? You're not just saying like, ugh, you didn't buy from me, I'm done with you forever. We're lovingly wrapping up the conversation with an open door. Ask how you can support them and ask for consent if you can check in with them in the future. So here's what that looks like: getting permission to stay in touch with someone. Like here's one of our DMs. Hey, we have some exciting updates and live workshops happening in High Ticket Hybrid this year. Would you like me to keep you posted about anything that I think would be super relevant for you? Asking for consent to check in with them later. Same thing here. I totally understand, and we hope to work with you when the timing is right. Again, not pushing. I'm sure, Cammie, you found out some, specific information and context about this person. It's not the right time. In the meantime, I actually have a free training that I think you'll love. And it's brand new, not even public yet. So can I send that to you? Right? So just asking for consent. Would you like me to send you some free content that I think would help you? And then ask when would be a good time to follow up. So this person said, I have one more thing to cross off my list and then I'll be ready. And this says, I'm happy to follow up with a fresh enrollment link and all the program details when you're ready. What time is good for you? How about 2 weeks? Awesome. I'll check back with you in 2 weeks. Now, don't forget to put that on your calendar so that you don't forget, because it wouldn't leave a good impression if someone said, can you check in with me in 2 weeks? And you never check in with them again. that would feel like you completely forgot about them. You never really cared. You just disappeared, right? The check-in itself makes people feel cared for and valued. The fact that you remember to check in with them. So make sure you put that in your calendar. And then reconnecting with people with genuine curiosity, right? Saying, hey, it's been a little while since we last chatted and I wanted to check in. I know you were planning to launch a $497 course in November. How did that go? Can you imagine receiving an email from someone or a message from someone that you didn't even enroll with yet, and they're asking you how it's going, and they remember this conversation that you had before, and it's super like personal, right? Like remembering those little personal details just really makes a difference. So anyway, we want to be able to reconnect with people with curiosity. And then for evergreen, right? So we want to have your program be rolling admissions with early decision gifts and goodies, allow people to apply and onboard into your program at any time. It also accounts for different buyer timelines. We love our turtles. We love our hares, right? And respect that life is happening not always on schedule or according to plan.